Good evening, students. Now in this video, let us talk about foreign medical graduates. What are they, where exactly the education is done, and what is the FMGE, the exam that the students have to give. Now we know that NEET UG is the only exam which is applicable for admission in MBBS course in India. Now because of very high competition, a limited number of seats, and a very high fees of private medical colleges, students who are desirous to become doctors usually look for alternatives, and that is the offshore campuses or overseas universities, which are also called as foreign universities. Now, before COVID, China was the major destination for all the foreign medical graduates. But after COVID, there's a drop in China universities, and the students now go to alternatives like Georgia, Ukraine, Russia, Philippines, Canada. In recent years, Japan has also emerged as one of the major alternative for medical education for Indian students. The fee structure in foreign medical universities is quite less as compared to what it is here in India in private colleges. अगर मैं एक मोटे तौर पे अनुमान तौर पे आपको बताऊं तो प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस की फीस इंडिया में एटलीस्ट फॉर द होल MBBS कोर्स इज अराउंड 1 to 1.5 crores. While at the same time, in a foreign country, if you go to do your MBBS, then it will cost somewhere around 40 to 60 lakhs. So there's a major reduction or drastic reduction in the fees in foreign medical universities, and that is what attracts student. But at the outset only, I want to tell you one major disadvantage of going to foreign universities. That is, in India, it usually takes 5.5 to 6 years to complete your MBBS, and within 6 years you're out as a medical graduate. And if after that you compete and succeed in NEET PG exam, then you can become a specialist or a postgraduate after 8 to 9 years. That is the usual scenario in India. While if you are doing MBBS from a foreign medical university, then although the duration of MBBS is 5.5 to 6 years, that is same, but there more time is taken usually because a part of their curriculum, part of their whole teaching training program, they have to devote to learning the local dialect also, give the exam of that particular country also, then start with their medical studies and finish it with an internship there. After that, when they come back to India, then in India, they have to first cross or succeed or pass in the exam, which is called as foreign medical graduate exam. Now, after this exam, they have to do 1 year of compulsory medical rotating internship in a medical college approved or recognized by the National Medical Commission. And after completion of that 1 year of internship, they get the registration done, and based on that, they get the license to practice in India, and also they become eligible to appear in NEET PG and compete with other students for the postgraduate seats. So this is a long journey, and it usually takes around 8 years to become a medical graduate once if you are from a foreign country, if you're coming from a foreign country. So you can do the comparison easily that while in India, you can become a postgraduate student by the end of 9 years. Outside, if you come from a foreign country, then it usually takes 8 years to complete the MBBS graduation. So a lot of time is taken when you go to a foreign university for your studies. Coming to the exam, that is FMGE, Foreign Medical Graduate Exam. This is basically said to be one of the toughest exams. In this exam, the student has to appear for 300 marks, and they have to get 150 marks, that is 50% for passing the exam. Only after passing this exam, they are eligible to do an internship in India and get the registration after that. Now, this exam is tough because no answer key is released, and if the student doesn't succeed or doesn't get the passing marks, then there is no explanation, the student cannot challenge, there is no scope of any objection to any question. This exam is conducted twice a year. Usually, first exam is conducted in the month from May to July, and the second exam is conducted in November, December. Exam is called as difficult because the passing percentage is very less. For example, in this year, in the July 2025 exam, 37,207 students appeared, and out of that, only 7,452 passed. Out of that, 5 students' result was withheld. So the passing percentage was 18.61, which is very, very less. Usually also it is not more than 20 to 25%. So the passing percentage is very less, and all the students who have not cleared the exam in this session now again will have to study and wait and appear in the exam, which is going to be there in November. And only after passing this exam they will be able to move further on their journey in India. So that is one reason why this exam is very important, and one reason why this exam is very difficult and very important for the students of foreign medical universities. Coming to the psychological aspect of this. Now we know there is a negative stereotype, a negative perception amongst Indian medical community, amongst public, for a student who has passed out or graduated from a foreign medical university. There are so many incidents of IMG versus FMG. However, as an FMG, it totally depends on your hard work, your dedication, your determination to succeed. And in NEET PG, if you crack it and get an admission in a government medical college on a postgraduate seat, then there is no stopping you. 10 years down the line, nobody is really bothered about whether you did your MBBS from India or from abroad, from other foreign university. It totally depends upon where and what MD you are doing, and then after that DM, MCH or fellowships you are doing, and how you are as a doctor. The most important thing is how you are as a doctor. In the end, all I would like to say is that a lot of students who want to become doctors, they go to foreign medical universities because they don't have money to pay for the high fees of private medical colleges, and the journey takes a longer time. It takes 8 years sometimes. Internship in India is required, and crossing FMGE, which is a very difficult exam, is also required. So the journey is not easy for an FMG in India.